Well, the next comedian coming to your stage will be the best dressed man on this stage tonight. He thought Angry Birds was a form of bird flu. Please welcome my friend, Mr. Tom Stoner.
Comedy Zone, are y'all ready to have some fun tonight? I still got my driving glasses on, sorry about that. My daughter's trying to talk me into going green, so I rode a moped down from Gaston County. And I can tell what you're thinking, and let me go ahead and answer your question. Yes, this is American silk. Or as the guy at Goodwill called it, polyester. You ever seen a pregnant woman at Walmart and thought to yourself, what idiot did that? I'm pretty sure you guys thought the same thing when you said, wait a second, that guy's got a daughter? That's right, I've been a single dad for almost 10 years now, and during the divorce, my ex-wife got the 2 dogs and I got the kid. Which, it worked out pretty good for me, but now she's a teenager and we just cannot relate. I tried to do something nice. I tried to take her out to dinner actually today, and we got to the restaurant and she said, Daddy, I'm not going inside with you. And I said, why? And she says, well, because first of all, they're going to think you're my pimp. I took her out in her grandfather's car, one that I used to go out in all the time, right? And she was complaining, it's too hot, it's too loud, there's no AC. I do not understand this, because Grandpa's car is a candy apple red 1969 427 Corvette with huge chrome pipes. I remember when we would go cruising, my dad would just stick his arm out the window and light the cigarette on the pipe. She said, Daddy, why is this car so awesome? We were sitting at the red light with the clutch in, and I went, and a smart car flew out the side pipe. What was the first car you drove, young lady? A Dodge Intrepid, America all the way, no car or no car. I grew up here in the South, and I grew up in a NASCAR family, which meant everyone in my family would take the smallest car they could find and put the biggest motor in it. My uncle chose a 1976 Vega because he needed something to pull his boat with. The first car I drove was that 1976 Vega, and we were going fishing, and he had that thing pulled down in the water, and he was out on the boat, and he said, hey Tom, get in there and pull the car forward. I'm like, all right. At the time, I was 7 years old. I'm sitting in the car. I got one arm up on the steering wheel, and I hit the gas, and it does not move. He says, boy, step on that thing. It's the pedal to the right that looks like your foot. I put both hands up on the steering wheel, and I swing back, and I step down on it. Now, what my uncle did not tell me was to take the car out of reverse. So as I'm standing there on top of the roof, he pulls the boat up next to me and he says, well, I hope we can go catch some fish this evening. Later on that night, that was the first time I learned how to drive a tractor, because I got to pull the car, the boat, and the trailer out of the water. That's my time. My name's Tom Stover. Check out my website, southernmadman.com. Take care of your hostess and servicers, because they take care of you.